Hello, farms. Do you really want to know about Maurice Sam? Where he's from, his net worth, his age, his mother, his father, his relative? Then sit tight and grab your popcorn with a chilled zibble or more because we are diving in the gist of your favorite guy and handsome nigger, Maurice Sam. If you have ever watched Nollywood movie and suddenly you found yourself blushing like small picking, like fish, the chances is that Maurice Sam was the reason. Yes. He's a tall, fine bubble with a killer smile, and that charm can melt even a cold stone heart. Yes, we've been talking about, but that's what it is. So today we are unpacking everything about Maurice Sam, from who he really is to his hustle, to his fame, to where he's from, to his relative, and behind that sweet boy's face. So let's go in. But wait, hold up! Please, before we get to the gist, do well to subscribe to my channel, please. And to my amazing subscribers, returning subscribers, thank you all. Thank you for pushing this channel forward. I love you. Maurice Sam is a Nigerian actor, a DJ. Yes, you don't know, he's a DJ. He's a model, as you all know how he dress, and he's also a social media personality. He was born in InShot Imbom local government area, Akwa Ibom, Nigeria. Though Maurice actually grew up in Lagos, Nigeria, he's a typical Lagos boy, street smart boy, the stylish that is always ready to hustle from day one. So he's a hustler from day one. He was born on the 12th day of March, although Baba did somehow coded about his exact birthday, but he should be in his early 30s. Yeah. Growing up in Lagos don't be beans, so survivor na war, but Mary Sam always stood out like he has always been. Even from young age, he too fine. He teachers, even his classmates, they admire him. As of then, all of them they trip for him. But you see this fine boy head, now coconut, you know the hear word. He wanted more of acting, entertainment, anything that involves stage play. He loved it so much. You know those kids where they always volunteer for school drama. Now Maurice be their chairman. Yes, he's the chairman association of school drama during his time. He went ahead to study mass communication and yes, book first before the glitz. And that laid a foundation we are seeing today for the fame. And he later grabbed it with his full chest. Trust Maurice Sam now. They play, they joke with anything that concerns fame, money. Maurice Sam Nollywood journey didn't just happen overnight. At first, he was modeling here and there, just trying to put some food on the table. He used to do catwalks, photo shoots, commercial gigs, anything to stay close to the camera. And guess what? Rejection no even scare him at all. Sometimes he would go for auditions, spend hours standing under the sun and still hear we will get back to you. You know that kind of reaction. But guy no give up. Oh, Maurice Sam no give up at all. But finally, his major break came when he landed his role in the TV series Hustle by African Magic. And later, Maurice was officially introduced to our screens. In Hustle, he played a role of Acid, a troublesome yet hilarious character that Nigerians instantly fell in love with him. He wasn't the typical serious actor then. He brought swag, he brought comedy, fine boy energy, and a breath of fresh air. From there, the journey no stop. It grew. Hey, let us talk about the real wahala. Maurice Sam transitioned smoothly into romantic movies, and that was when wahala started in a good way. Sha. Producers started noticing that whenever Maurice they act love roles, ladies they scatter like everywhere scatter. Everybody's falling in love with him. He's pairing with beautiful Nollywood actresses like Sonia Uche. Um, that was when he started, and Chinenye Nebe and Uche Montana. They became an instant recipe for viral movies. Some of his major romantic movies was Perfect Love, Shades of Love, Just for Two, Love on the Screen, and Heart Dilemma. See, when Morrison is on the screen, the chemistry is 100 over 100, minus nothing. He doesn't just act love,
He breathed love into the scene. Smokies could look like lifetime romance, little glance to feel like Valentine gift. And ladies started calling him Nollywood official lover boy. That was where it started. So wetin be the secret sauce? First, Maurice Sam acts with his eyes. You see those eye contacts, na sniper. And then his body language, not too much drama, just enough subtle move to make you feel the tension. And the thirdly, Maurice knows when to hold back and when to pour it all out. He's not just forcing emotions, he feels real, like he feels natural and believable. Even when he dey play the stubborn boy, like the stubborn lover boy, you will still root for him like to the end. And that is why his fan base blew faster than hot puff puff. That is why you see everybody loving him, because he is lovable. He has actually dropped few songs, experimenting with Afrobeats and R&B, while acting remains his first love. Maurice know the slack musically too. And this guy is a sharp guy. And guess what? He's a fitness junkie. Junkie. That's why the body they always tight like that. And he's always constantly gymming and living a healthy lifestyle. That is why you always see him look always good. In fact, if you are looking for a six-pack inspiration, just check Maurice Sam Instagram. Just go and live there, go and sleep there. Let's not even pretend. Maurice Sam's fashion game is top tier. Yes, from sweetwear to agbada, the guy knows the disappoint too. He sabi blend colors, match sneakers with native, rock shades like international celeb. He loves it so much. Maurice Sam even runs his own fashion inspired branding. Like he have his own fashion shop and showing young guys how to stay fresh without breaking the bank. He is also a stylish without being flashy, just simple and nice. Now, to the juicy part, if you've been waiting for this, waiting to hear about Maurice Sam. Maurice Sam is one of those coded celebrities. Yes, if he has his own way of doing things. Sometimes he hits about love on his social media. Sometimes he posts cute captions like waiting for my missing rib. Like he's that jovial person. He's the kind of person that you can actually relate to. But up till now, no official girlfriend announcement. Nobody knows who is his girlfriend. Fans they speculate, but somehow nobody is sure. Nobody is sure if he's actually dating Sonia Uche or not, or dating maybe per what. But Baba dey silent like graveyard. One thing we know is that when Maurice Sam finally unveils the one, internet go break. It go be like, hey, I don't know how it will look like. Okay, till then. As of 2025, Maurice Sam net worth was estimated to be around 200,000 US dollars to 500,000 US dollars. And approximately it is 280 million naira to 700 million naira. That's huge. That is a rough estimate though. No be being so. He's soft. He's just on a low key. And between acting gigs and endorsement, broad partnership, and the little side business, Maurice is living very comfortably. Yes, he's very okay and contented with what he have. And he's climbing small. He's coming up a little bit. But by the time, I know that by the time he starts staring with blockbusters on Netflix, figures go double, like it will be double of this. So in summary, Maurice Sam is one of the actor who they remind us of talent, hard work and patience, that all of this pays. From Lagos hustle to Nollywood royalty, his story is inspiring, very inspiring, and still unfolding beautifully. Maurice Sam is not just a fine face, he's a full package. Talented, he's a stylish, he's a guy full with brain and humble personality. Now just the beginning be this, so that's just the beginning of Maurice Sam. Great things are ahead of him, which I know. And he's a sweet lover boy, but now he's trying to go into some kind of roles. So if you love Maurice Sam, I know you do, please drop a comment. Which movie of his make you crush on him at the first time? And if you are waiting for wedding announcement like me, please make we form fan club. I beg, e reach. To next gist, stay fresh out there, stay blessed. Always remember, dream big like Maurice Sam, because it dey possible. Bye.